ba't may send error report? Stream was disconnected. Wait. Sige. Baka kailangan makonect.
Connected na.
Ayun, tingnan mo sinabi siya na yung external dance.
Wala po.
Wala ba yun? Okay. Alright. Ayun. Nagpapalit siya. Are we live?
And we are live.
Yay! Ano yun?
Nakaayos pa.
Pag-mute. Ano yung nakita ko? Yung sounds. Wala yan. Okay. We are live. I assume we are live. Yes, we are live. Yay! Yay! Finally, we are live. Facebook Live here on Mellow 94.7. Good morning. We promised you a guest, a special guest, and we do have JURIS Fernandez here in the house with us. Woohoo! Yay! She's here. Now I know it's kind of like late already, but I just can't help it. Being Chinese, still happy Chinese New Year.
Happy Chinese. Yeah, my husband is Chinese.
Yes. I was wondering, would there be any, let's say, New Year rituals, or if not goals, for artists as compared to us, ordinary people?
Meron ako.
Meron ba? Meron ka bang rituals or goals when a year sets in? Parang, okay, this is what I didn't do in 2018. Pag 2019 sumapit na, yan itong mga dapat kong gawin, or something like that.
As an artist? Parang wala. Well, I'll try to have more schedule, I guess, for work. Kasi for the past 3, I guess, years, mas nag-adjust siya when I had 2 kids.
Right.
So, yeah. I'll try. Especially this this year, I have a big concert coming up, solo one. So I'll concentrate with that. Yun na lang siguro, mas gagalingan ko siguro.
I know that may concert kayo with Meds Marfil, Isagera, which is Playlist, along with Joey Neroso, and Jinky and Janine. Yeah.
Ngayong Friday.
Yes, itong Friday na. And yeah, for those who are tuning in and keeping us company live, yes, you can just head over also to our Facebook page, and we are going to be choosing the next, randomly choosing 10 lucky winners. So let us know why you like that, why you want to watch the show, for obvious reasons, and you may also want to, well, who knows, you might win it also for a friend. But has it always been your goal when you were a kid to be a singer? No? Really? Oh,
yeah.
What was your goal?
Doctor.
Wow!
Yes, maybe because my mother kasi, she's a doctor. And then I grew up actually that my uncles are in the medical field.
Okay.
Some are in law. Ganyan.
Well, what are they specializing or?
Yung mother ko, OB.
Okay.
And then my sister now is an OB-GYN also. So I guess that's why.
Would that be something
that was my only goal that time.
So OB-GYN talaga ang most
Not
probably.
OB, but I haven't thought of it yet. Siguro that's why I didn't get there. I didn't get there.
Okay.
Decide on what to specialize.
But let's say growing up, who did you listen to ba? Who were the artists that inspired you to do what you do?
To be honest, since it wasn't really a plan to be a singer, I wasn't really that kind of an artist that started listening to music. But when I'm asked to sing, let's say I'd sing songs by Barbara Streisand.
Oh, okay.
Or Whitney Houston, yung mga kaya ko pa sila dati. Regine Velasquez,
yung mga matadiling kanta na, birit lang, gano'n.
Mga gano'n. Dati yun, kaya ko pa. Ngayon, parang hindi na kaya.
Talaga?
Iba na yung, that's why naiba na yung style.
Well, ganyan naman it evolves, diba? And things na kung anong gusto natin dati when we were kids, nag-iiba. Parang maybe, pagkain din, diba? Our tastes change.
Pero naisip ko, if that was my goal before, then baka mas na-develop ko sa sarili ko. I didn't have much practice. That's why.
And importance also when like growing up, you know, the importance. I'm sure you agree, being a mother, the importance of role models when you grow up, diba? How do you respond? Let's say when people come up to you and say, "Oh, Juris, you're my idol or you're my role model." How do you feel? What does that make you feel when you hear things like that?
Well, nakakatuwa naman syempre, and hopefully maganda yung epekto sa kanila. Although, yeah, and may mga alam naman akong kwento na, let's say, some of them, they even took the same course na kinuha ko nung college, tapos nila, ganyan, or na-inspire silang magtrabaho, or even mga ibang gusto mag-singer din sila, gusto
Right.
masaya naman. And it's nice to be a good example.
Kung sakali, let's say, your kids would want to follow your path into music, papayagan mo ba?
Okay naman, sige.
Sige.
Medyo mahirap siya, lalo na syempre hindi naman agad, hindi lahat, of course, na they get to, kung ano man yung gusto nila, maging mainstream ba sila or maging recording artist. Marami namang, of course, mga artist na tanaw kumakanta talaga.
Right.
Pero,
Lalo ng indie market, lumalakas din, and slowly indie is becoming mainstream.
Masaya sila, syempre, why not?
What are their names pala? We forgot to ask. What are their names?
Giddy is 3 years old, and
Giddy.
Jordy is 2. Boy and girl.
Giddy and Jordy.
Gideon kasi Gideon York.
Ay,
Then
nice.
Jordine Iris.
Hmm.
Boy and girl.
Diba? Are you seeing any gravitation towards, let's say, music? I mean, alam mo, ang kids pag nakarinig yung music, tatalon, sasayaw-sayaw.
Kumakanta sila. Oo, sinasabayan nila ako minsan. Tsaka mabilis sila makapick up. Hindi ko alam, or not normal ba yun sa mga bata. They can easily pick up songs.
Who knows, you might have a prodigy on your hands.
Yeah, okay.
Diba? But let's say, veering away from family and back to music, we know that in any career naman, balancing really is the key, that you have time for everything. How do you balance your time?
My manager. Care of my schedule.
Shout out to the manager.
Yeah. And she's a mom also. So
okay.
She understands.
So she knows what you go through.
So I'm grateful for that. Kasi stressful nung una yung paano i-adjust. When I sing rin sometimes, yung mga labas ko dati, I play with my band. I have a band. So parang iniisip ko din yun, parang I hope na habang nagpapahinga ako, sila rin meron silang magagawin, which is until ngayon naman meron naman. Marami namang tugtugan na pwedeng gawin.
Right.
Marami.
I agree. And and also now that you have a new single, I suppose there's also another devotion of your time, is another chunk of your time will be devoted to that. Can you tell us what the single is all about?
Okay, the title of the song is Paano Ko. So it's a very sad song. It's about a relationship na yung mga, I'm sure maraming ganun na tinatanong nyo sa sarili nyo kung tutuloy pa ba natin to when it's quite obvious na
hindi na.
It's not working.
Right.
Or kung susubok, kasi sometimes gusto mong subukang i-work out minsan mahirap din, lalo na kung may napapamahal ng iba.
Exactly. And ang hirap nila, like, you want to work it out, pero yung the other party ayaw. Or if not, reverse naman din. Ganun, the other way around. Like, where do you draw the line na parang, kaya ko pa, and makulit na ako? So how do you, I suppose that this is all part of a new album, no?
Yes, it is actually. It's yung album that we recorded was actually an all English, yun yung unang plano. This song, kasi it's written in Tagalog. So it's a beautiful song. Matagal na tong gusto naming i-release talaga.
Okay.
Yun nga lang, napahinga ako ng medyo matagal-tagal. So finally.
At medyo mabigat yung kanta.
Sayang kasi naman. Maganda yung kanta.
It is.
Ang gumawa nito is si Francis and Carla Concho. Mag-asawa sila. Masaya nga yung buhay nila, pero ganun siguro talaga.
Pero ganun
Pilipino, mahilig mag-emote din.
Yun nga
I guess marami tayong kakilala din kasing ganun na may mga pinagdadaanan ganun.
Tsaka parang it's parang inherent sa atin na bilang Pinoy na pag sinabing love song, automatic doon tayo pupunta Diba? Parang malakas ang effect ng love song sa, nahilig natin who gets to choose, let's say, yung songs sa album? I mean, has has the process in making itong album na to as the ones that came before different ba in choosing which songs go in? Ganun?
The same naman. We meet up with Star Music, my manager, and we do listening, ganyan. So, tapos kung okay sa lahat.
So, by vote. Parang ganun.
Minsan, nung una, si Jonathan is manalo, is
yes,
our
si
producer.
Jonathan.
So, pakinggan niya siguro, tapos ipaparinig niya sa amin, ito okay ba sa inyo? Kung baga, kukuha siya ng, let's say, 10, and then we have to choose 6, parang ganun. So, yeah.
Si Jonathan, isa pa yan gusto makausap. How does he manage his time? Kasi sa dami ng
Super dami
ginagawa
ginagawa.
niya, he does so
That's
many
why.
things all at once. And he's also rewarded naman for the good that he does for the industry. So it's also nice to see that yung efforts niya, it gets to be paid
parang
off.
hindi nga nauubusan ng mga ideas.
Oo, hindi naubusan ng oras. Well, speaking of oras, is there for you a good time wherein kung kailan magsulat? I mean, I assume that there are some songs that also ikaw ang nagsulat.
I have. In the album, I only have one. But si Jonathan yung gumawa ng music. I'm a singer first, I guess. Singer first, singer second, third. But when they ask me to write, sige, I'll try. Ganun. Paminsan, pag nasasabihan na magsulat, nagsusulat.
Nasasabihan?
Magsulat ka. Kung sulat ka naman.
Hindi ka kakain na. Magsulat ka muna.
Most of my experience before, laging ganun. May album, gawa ka ng kanta. Sige. Sulat ako.
I think we teased them enough with the song, and it's time to make them listen to the song. The song is called Paano Kung?
Yes.
And written by your two friends, who you said are living wonderful lives, and yet they managed to create a song
Magaling
that's...
silang dalawa. Actually, marami na silang nagawang awitin. Some of them, napapakinggan nyo na yun sa mga teleserye. Meron silang.
For sure. All right, so on Facebook Live, on our Facebook page, Juris Fernandez with her latest single. It's called Paano Kung?
Walang kung saan papunta. Wala na yata tong pag-asa. Paano kung sabihin ko ayoko na? Paano kung ang puso ko'y napagod na? Hindi ka pa ba susuko? Hanggang dito na lang ang kaya ko. Ipaglalaban mo pa ba? O kailangan mong sumuko sa ating dalawa? Mahal mo ako, pero mahal ko na siya. Masakit man isipin, di ko kayang pigilin na napapalayo na tayo sa isa't isa. Wala na yata tong pag-asa. Paano kung sabihin ko ayoko na? Paano kung ang puso ko'y napagod na, hindi ka pa ba susuko? Hanggang dito na lang ang kaya ko. Ipaglalaban mo pa ba? O kailangan mong sumuko sa ating dalawa? Masakit sa'kin ang saktan ka, pero puso ko'y umiiwas na. Minahal kita, yan ang mahalaga. Paano kung sabihin ko ayaw ko na? Paano kung ang puso ko'y napagod na, hindi ka pa ba susuko? Hanggang dito na lang ang kaya ko. Ipaglalaban mo pa ba? O kailangan mong sumuko sa ating dalawa?
Mahugot nga.
Mahugot
nga. I don't envy whoever wrote this in the sense that saan sila humugot to get that off their chest. But lahat naman tayo, we all have painful experiences, whether it be a personal nature or family nature or work, and that's where I usually get the hugot from. With all the performances that you've done so far in your career, would there be, let's say, any venue that you have not played in that you wanna?
Any venue?
Yeah, a particular venue, maybe local or maybe foreign.
Dito wala namang mga venues, I think, na yung mga na-playan ng mga concert. Mukhang halos lahat naman ata na.
Lahat na,
mga medyo malaking area, ha? Pero siguro yung the kind of concert would be, my first one is ngayong June, yung sabi kong solo concert ko, because it will be with an orchestra.
Ooh.
Metro Music
Yes.
Orchestra. Na ang musical director actually is yung gumawa ng music nung Paano Kung si Francis Concho.
Oh,
that's in Resorts World Manila. So
Resorts World.
Gusto ko lang mag-plug na rin kung pwede lang.
Go.
Excited ako eh.
Why not?
So that's in Resorts World Manila, June 15. Malapit din yan sa Father's Day, so kung gusto nyo imbitahin yung mga magulang nyo, it's with the Metro Music Orchestra. Musical director Francis Concho, Resorts World Manila. Ticket World.
Ticket World any special guests?
We do, but we cannot. I'll probably announce it na lang sa
social media.
Sa social media.
Okay. Understandable.
Pero meron na kaming na dalawang naiisip.
Aha.
Yan. So, visit my social media na rin.
Okay. In terms of, let's say, since you say you're going to be playing in Resorts World, and I suppose, let's say, in any performance or any practice session, may mga bloopers, may mga memorable, shareable bloopers ba that come to mind?
I'm not sure kung alam nila yung makanta. Malamang napapansin na nila na talagang minsan nag-i-invent. Hindi naman sobrang entire stanza yung mag-i-invento ako ng lyrics. Pero yung tipong yung sa utak ko tumatakbo na yung anong gagawin ko, gagawa na lang ako ng sarili ko.
And that's hard though. Minsan like people fail to realize na parang bilang artist, wala kang kodigo when you're up there. You may have, let's say, a teleprompter, pero napakadali it will be so much easier for artists and singers na parang may podium, parang lectern, nakapatong na lang yung lyric sheet, andyan na lang, kakanta ka lang. You don't need to memorize, diba? So, I guess maybe that's also another thing na if you want to be an artist like that, kailangan medyo matalas ang memory mo in terms of memorization and how you collect and incorporate data. Important din yan.
So, even if you've sang it so many times, nakakalimot ka pa rin eh. Kaya ginagawa ko minsan pag talaga na, sino na may
Uy, tip yan.
Oh, I'm sure ginagawa yan.
I'm sure a lot of people are doing that as well.
Or hindi mo pag nasasubmit ka na,
ikaw naman. Wag naman puro ako. Oo, may 1.5 hour pa tayo dito.
Yeah.
Parang trabaho din kayo, hindi lang ako. Kung sakali anyone who wants to get into the business, what would you advise them?
Always sinasabi ko na, every performance na ginagawa nila, syempre do your best kasi you never know eh. Kasi you never know na may nanonood. Tapos magustuhan kayo. Hindi mo alam, narinig na pala kayo, nandun nanonood, tinitignan kung paano ka talaga kayo mag-perform. Tapos that could be the night na mabigyan kayo ng break. So, since you love what you do naman, I'm sure you give it all.
Right, true. I mean, sabi nga nila, if you love what you do, then it will not feel like a job anymore. It's something that, will proceed naturally from you, from within, goes without. And people will see it, people will feel it. And when you were starting out as well, was there any also another kind of advice that other people in the business gave you then? Would you remember anything like that?
Well, more on siguro how to be, around, lalo na sa mga, be good and be nice to everybody in the music industry.
Right. Or even if you're not in the music industry, technically, bilang tao, di ba?
Kasi mas habang tumatagal siya, kung kahit napahinga ka man, kung mas maayos kang katrabaho din talaga. I guess people would accept you when you come back. So
yes. I mean, people always go back to you because they know that you're easy to deal with, madali kang kausap. Yeah. Good. If people would want to follow you on social media, where can they can follow you?
Yes,
leave you a message or so.
Sige, sa FB, ayan, mamaya pagkatapos natin.
Yeah.
JURIS yan, yun na yung nakalagay, JURIS. And then for Instagram and Twitter, JURIS Fernandez.
Yeah. Okay, lista nyo yan lista nyo yan. I mean, everything right now is almost going digital, and even not just for music but also for books. I wonder what's your opinion on that, on music becoming even more digital than it is? Is that a plus or a minus?
Well, siguro ko ako personally, okay, maganda rin syempre yung digital kasi mas madaling i-reach out din talaga all over the world, kasi nandun na rin eh. Tapos, pero syempre nakakamiss din yung yung actual copy. I'm sure yung nanay ko maghahanap yun pag meron.
May hawak-hawak ka sa kamay mo,
may
diba?
hawak-hawak ka kung ikaw yung tipong gusto ng may memorabilia, diba? Gusto ko rin naman yun. But, it's a good thing. What's most important is syempre yung music na share. Yun lang naman ang importante. Kung mas wide yung range for people to hear you or for music to be alive pa, then it's good. Naman, kayo, anong feeling mo?
Binalik sa akin. Well, true, I share your sentiments with regards to wanting something, a physical copy. Yeah. But in terms of, let's say, business and commerce, I understand also why some artists would go the route of one single muna, and then another single, and then let's say if maybe in the build-up winning attention, or if not, your appreciation for the current direction that your work is headed, then that's the time that you release the physical CD. I mean, John Mayer did a good job at that. Paisa-isa siya, and then after that, okay, medyo nakakota ka na. Usually, four singles in an album or 5 is good enough. At least kalahati, and then release the album. Moving forward, do you think anything? What else do you foresee as an artist na we can probably look forward to? Let's say not just an artist, but maybe also as a consumer. in terms of technology, like ano pa kayang pwede nating i-expect from the local music industry
From the local music.
na pwedeng gawin?
I think it's also good for for yung mga indie artists din ngayon kasi di ba you can make your own na rin, like your own channel.
Yes. I mean, there's YouTube and all that.
Then you can also sell your own music there ata eh.
Yeah.
Kahit without, di ba?
Without going through the proper channels,
The proper
or wag na proper, the more established channels.
Yeah.
That
May
sounds
mga ganun
better.
din eh. So may may nakakausap ako na gano'n na hindi ako I loaded my songs here for people to listen to. I guess more artists would be heard. Siguro, I guess that's the future is for music.
That's the future for
Feeling ko,
music.
ganun.
And
It's
how
for
about
everybody.
and how about for Juris? What does the
Me?
future hold for you?
Hindi ko masyado siya naiisip na parang ganun ka fast forward.
Or ayaw mong isipin?
Oo, kasi parang kung ako lang laging kadikit yung yung pagiging asawa tsaka pagiging
Mommy,
nanay.
yes.
Yung time ko sa kanila, definitely yung career time ko ang nag-a-adjust. So hindi ko agad-agad
In terms of when you become parent, your priorities definitely will change.
Yes.
And you will see that there are some, you will have to learn how to weigh
I know.
kung ano talagang mas kailangan na attention for the moment and for not. And we are especially thank you for the time that you have with us today.
Thank you so
and for the
much.
attention that we're giving us.
I hope this won't be the last.
Of course
Pero
not. It will.
naikot ako.
Ay nako. This will the
So,
first of
yun.
many. The first of many.
Gusto ko pa rin kumanta, guys.
Well, you can listen to Juris all the more sa March 1 sa
Yes,
playlist.
Friday na.
Yeah, Friday na.
Ticketnet po yung available yung ticket sa
Ticketnet.
Ticketnet.
Okay.
Ayan, playlist The Best of OPM with Jay Durias, Meds for Phil,
True
Janine
Faith.
Danyoso, Ai Segura, Jinky Vidal, and Jay Durias. Meron pa kayo na-mention? Ako.
Yes, of course.
Kasama ko doon.
Okay, so head over to our Facebook page. That's facebook.com/mellow947.fm. We shall be randomly choosing 10 winners for the tickets. All right. Thank you again, Ms. Juris Fernandez, for dropping over Mellow. Yes, it will be the first of many. Good luck on the new single, and that will be just the first of many more singles to come for you itong 2019 and for the rest of your career.
Thank
so,
you.
daan-daan lang.
Yung
Yeah, go ahead.
Francis, tsaka si Carla.
Yes.
Actually, they're listening right now. So, medyo kinabahan ako kasi sila yung gumawa ng kanta. Pinapakinggan ako. Hi!
Wonderful song, a great song, Francis and Carla. No? Ayan. So, I won't be surprised kung next single mo sila rin. Isip-isip, plano-plano. Surprise, surprise. Alright?
Yes.
It's been a wonderful surprise on a Tuesday. So, thank you, Juris, sa susunod.
Salamat po.
Alright, and we shall be back. And keep it right here. We'll play all hits. Mellow 947. Sounds good. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Salamat po
Salamat po.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye po.
Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much.
Thank you. Picture tayo. Teka.
Sorry. Sana may kabuluhan na may para sa